Today we are gonna finish all the awards that are available in Zoo Tycoon 2. And yes, they are called awards, not achievements, because this is a game from 2004. So this is the list of all available awards or achievements in this game right now. And we are gonna complete them all, one by one. And we're gonna start this challenge by doing the persistent game awards, which are basically rewards for completing campaign of Zoo Tycoon 2. While the current game awards will be done separately on, a freeform game that is separate from campaigns. So I'm gonna speedrun the Zoo Tycoon 2 tutorials because those are pretty self-explanatory and not that interesting to watch. I mean, it's controls and what to click and what to do and what each button does, so that's basically none of your concern. Unless we count basic camera controls in any side-scrolling game, 3D simulation game, a challenge, then yeah, we're skipping this for sure. Man, we are speedrunning those tutorials like there's no tomorrow. And bam, the Zoo Tycoon 2 tutorial has been completed. Now I'm gonna speedrun the African Adventure tutorial, Endangered Species tutorial, Marine Mania tutorial, and Extinct Animals tutorials. And the African Adventure tutorial has been completed. Now on to Endangered Species tutorial. Whoa, I can send my guest to the sky by the looks of it with this elevated ramp that I actually never used when I was younger. And voila, this tutorial completed. On to the tutorial for sky trams. And now we are going on to the Marine Mania tutorials. Again, I'm skipping all of those things because it's just, do this, do that, and nothing interesting in terms of gameplay. Oh, we are learning how to train animals. And I think, yeah. Click tracer to start training Beaky. I see, I see. Okay, so we need to do this, and bam. And we trace it around here, and bam, we just trained our dolphin to do a trick. Which he should do, yep, right now. Amazing. And we can reward our good boy Beaky with the fish, and he's happy. Man, I still remember when games added new stuff. They added like here 20 new animals, 20 new challenges, 2 new campaigns, and many new objectives we added just for you. Now the games add content just for them and for their wallets. Oh no way, we are assembling a Dodo, our animal of choice for one zoo animal. Hold on. Why is my brain not working? So those are legs. We can rotate them. That makes sense. And voila, we just assembled our Dodo. Hold on, what are we doing? I was not ready for a minigame like this. We are assembling Dodo. Oh, it's going from that side to that side. I guess I created the Dodo too. And this is Dodo 2. The sequel to Dodo 1 we had in our previous video. Oh no, our Dodo has a disease called tutorial love. So we are now sampling the trees and the flowers and trying to find a cure for our Dodos. Okay, our Dodo is sick with tutorial love and the cause are bananas. And now we need to find a cure. No way. The cure for it is this big ball. I guess he just likes some fun. Okay, let's cure our Dodo 1 and that concludes our tutorial for this chapter. Okay, looks like we need to tranquilize the dinosaur. Okay, hold on. Do we need to fill this bar up? Yep, bam. And the dinosaur, or T-Rex, is tranquilized. Looks like we had some dinosaur tranquilizer team. And I'm waiting for them to start working. Oh my god. Are you going to tranquilize the dinosaur or are you gonna send it back to the prehistoric era? The big boy is big mad, like look at that boulder on his back. Currently we are in our Zookeeper training arc, and that should be done in about like snap of fingers, because we are a pro Zookeeper like that. And voila, our Zookeeper training arc has been completed. Man, I'm just waiting for those zebras to do anything because I need to record them as they are running around or using the scratching post, which they are doing none. They're just enjoying their life. Okay, I think I paused at the right time and I need to take out my camera and the zebra stopped running. Come on, do it again. I know you can run. Okay, now you're kissing each other. That's not what the journalists want. Yep. Okay, now go use the scratching post, please. I know you have itch somewhere in your body. Man, why are you galloping around? Just come to this scratching post. I've been waiting for days for you to come and scratch your itch. Okay, if those guys don't decide to go scratching anytime soon, I'm gonna be scratching my head on how to force them to scratch so we can just move on. Why are you mating with common zebra 1? You need to go scratching. And we got a zebra 1 that is pregnant. And now they have zoomies because they are happy that they made a baby. Well, almost. Can you go scratch now? I'm for sure that baby's gonna make you itch for freedom and whatever, just go scratching, please. Like, this looks like some kind of military training facility, but for zebras. Like, look how many poles there are. And I like how I put this zookeeper guy to take care of the zebras, but all he does is sit around. And off he goes, running somewhere, I have no idea where. Man, I feel like that meme of that guy poking whatever the thing is with a stick and saying do something, but in this case I'm poking zebras and hoping they finally scratch. No way, no way, it's going to rub the scratching post. Okay, we need to capture this historic moment with the camera. Come on, slide in. Okay. There we go. Okay, and with that said, it's done. My brother, you need to go to bathroom, and I put you to the bathroom. And you're going to view animals once again. Like, look at this, Scott Yee. So he is mad that he needs to go to pee, but he refuses to pee because he wants to see the animals. So Chris Gray over here got spit on by dromedary camel 1, and that is what they dislike about the zoo. The animals. The thing that you came to visit to the zoo. What is going on? No way, we got a little gazelle. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and with that completed, we are moving on Troubled Zoos scenario. So let's dive in Welcome Animal Park redevelopment effort. So basically this park is in violation of animal welfare standards and we are here to fix it. The Blue Fang Development Fund has acquired $10,000 to contribute to the redevelopment and future growth of the site. So, oh my god, what is going on over here? It's indeed a mess. So where do we even start from? Okay. We need to ensure all the basic needs. Do you even have food? I mean, you have bits of meat, but you don't have any trees. Man, this looks like any other kind of zoo inside of old Soviet countries. Like, just animal, maybe one tree, and voila, maybe a bit of fish and bowl of water, and that's that. Man, and those zebras are really filthy, so let's place some shady structure. Let's give them some normal environment settings so they can live in. Okay. maybe a bit of water so they can drink in, and a tree or two, and a bit of grass. And this single elephant, like, how did he not escape this enclosure? Oh, we can put a dinosaur fence for the elephant, but that's not what we need to do. So, does he has... He has no food inside, man. The elephant has no food, no water. Toys, we don't need him. We can just put him some kind of shade, and let's paint his environment with appropriate stuff. Okay. Now let's go into play mode. I got captured in the play zone. So let's clean all the poop that elephant has. Let's refill. Oh, he has a bit of food. Also, I bought that, but it wasn't needed. It is what it is. Okay, the elephant is really hungry, you don't say. Okay, come on, zebras. Let me clean your poops. Okay. And this poor tiger, like, I'm not sure if I made your situation better, but at least you are clean now. While I'm waiting for the animals to feed themselves, I'm gonna clean all of this trash, because... What the hell, people? How did you allow this to happen? I mean, this is your workplace. Okay, hire at least 2 maintenance workers and make sure they are empty your trash cans. Keep at least 2 trash cans in your zoo to provide future guests with adequate trash containers. Okay, so 2 zookeepers and 2 trash people. So 2 of you and 2 of you. And I think that should be enough. Oh, he is running to rake the poo. Okay, the people are pleased with the progress on the park. We can now open the park to the public and get the revenue needed to run this, well, zoo. Okay, so we're gonna create one more exhibit in this area. And what animals can we do? Yeah, I don't think we can do beluga or velociraptor. Maybe the moose or dromedary camel would be a great fit for this African type of zoo. Because we have zebras and we have the elephants. And bam, one dromedary camel 2 has been placed. Oh, and our friend Dodo is making a comeback. So we need to place 3 donation boxes in order for the corporation that gave us money to be happy. So we're gonna do it like that. One over there. And one over there. And we just won the scenario. On we go to Raintree Cooperative Animal Park. Okay, it looks like this is another facility in need of dire help from our, well, helping hand. Okay, so those guys basically open up the zoo, but created kids pen for all of those animals, and we need to expand them, so let's do just that. And we're gonna delete all of these trees and flora and fauna around the park, because we need every single bit of dollars we can get. And those things really don't add up anything useful for us in this playthrough. Or overall. I mean, the best they can do is like save you what, like $60 planting a tree, but... yeah, they are gonna better be suitable funds for using the fences to expand those enclosures. Okay, and now we have expanded those cages for the animals, but maybe some of the animals still need a bit more space, but you know, we are lacking funds, like maybe he's gonna be happier now. Okay, looks like the animals are still not happy with their new enclosures, so I guess I need to expand it for a bit more. Now hopefully this should do it, because we expanded their enclosure. You still need more space. Man, you got whole zoo park almost just for you. And you still want more space. What a diva. You know what? Off you go into the crate, because I don't care. You need more space. But what if I just made space by, you know, trapping one of you inside of a cage? Oh, and suddenly you have more space now that one other guy is gone, eh? And you two are happy, which is amazing. And oh, what is that? A little whatever thing is. And here comes our guests. Come donate that sweet money to this poor zoo that we need to fix. They expanded our land a bit more for this diva of a cheetah, and hopefully now that we release him, he's gonna be, yep, he's happy. Finally. You guys need a bit more space, but we don't have any funds, and you guys are happy. This guy needs his social needs met. Come on, make friends, here you go. And this guy needs his social status raised, so I don't know, interact with each other. You know what? Both of you go into the crates. When you are complaining that you don't have enough space, that's when you're gonna get even less space. Man, look at those water physics or water graphics. Even for 2004 game, they look still pretty good. Like they have reflections and, you know, the water wobble. I mean, they don't have, you know, any effects when you go into them, but still. Not many games nail this even in today's age. Why are you guys waiting at the line at the hamburger stand, but there is no one there? I mean, the employee is there, so what's going on? Okay, so the soda guy works fine, but the hamburger guy, for some reason, just doesn't work. Okay, I replaced the hamburger guy with the hot dog stand because I don't think we have hamburgers unlocked, and that might have confused the NPCs over here. Because, you know, if we don't have it unlocked, they are trying to interact with it, but we just don't have it yet. Oh, there she goes. She just bought the hamburger, I mean the hot dog. Okay, I expanded this enclosure and let me see, will this guy get mad? Okay, you're fine, and if I put a third guy over here, who was mad before, and bam! Perfect. Okay, so we got another challenge, and that is that a lot of animals are in bad shape. And we only got 5,000 to work with. I mean, I worked with less, so let's go. Let's see. We have a moose, we have zebras again, and we have... oh, we have beavers. Hello. So first of all, let me just clean up all of the animals, let me feed them. Hold on, we got a grizzly bear. Where is the grizzly bear? Oh, look at this. He's a big boy, doing big boy stuff. And he makes a big poop, or medium poop. Okay, so we made or cleaned the animals, and now we need to make sure they are not starving, which I was actually doing. While I was also making sure they are healthy and fine. So now we need to wait for them to eat and drink, and yeah. Okay, now with that done, we can move on to the next task. And the next task is to bring our zoo to 3 stars of fame. Oh boy, that's gonna be a challenge. But with the amount of animals, I think it should go to 3 stars pretty fast. Or else I'm gonna be stuck here for hours waiting for it to climb up. Of course you need more space, like... my guy, you are a single beaver. Why do you need more space? I like it how before he was fine with little space, but now he's nah, I need more space. But interesting thing about this game is, if I remember correctly, if you give waterfalls to the beavers, they can also make dams. So even though this game seems shallow right now, it has pretty interesting and hidden mechanics that you probably won't find out if you don't play it. I kind of forgot how to make the waterfalls, you know, fall. No way, I made it, I made a waterfall. And I just realized it's called waterfall because, well, the water falls. And I expanded this guy's cage, so he's a bit more happier now than before. Okay, and we just rose up in, well, half star, or almost a full star. So looks like the Elliot bought merch for the moose. Oh no, I totally forgot that we need trash cans. Well, I guess mistakes happen, so we got a lot of brooming to do. But no worries, we're gonna rise the zoo to... Oh my god, how much trash did those guys make? No wonder why my zoo rating is not going up. I forgot about this all. Oh, and we got a little baby moose. Welcome to the world. Oh, we unlocked a bit of second star, and I'm not sure why is it off screen. That might have to do something with the scaling and resolution of the old game. And I like how I can feed dinosaur meat to the grizzly bears because that makes total sense. Okay, this guy is just a diva. He again needs more space. Oh, and we just... okay. We just went into negative, but we made our bug back. Okay, the things are going into negative. I guess the red means negative. And into green from time to time. It's all part of the process, like... Ooh, okay. Okay, now we're back to negative, okay. Hold on, what the hell? Huh? What do you mean? Negative... Okay, I'm a bit confused. What is going on exactly? It's like playing a lottery, but with cash. Okay, I released our beaver and suddenly we are getting crazy income for whatever reason. I guess this beaver is bane of our existence right now. Okay, actually, I have no idea what is happening. Looks like when I am moving, the account balance changes, but I have no idea why. I never encountered this kind of bug. Okay, looks like our money situation has stabilized itself because it's no longer going crazy like it did before. That was an odd bug to encounter. Never mind. I guess we're gonna play this without knowing how much money exactly we have because... yeah. Cool. I don't care, it looks fine. Okay, looks like we don't have enough money for another camel. I wish I knew my current money situation, but that's crazy. Oh, but on the other side we reached, well, 2 stars. Somehow. Okay, looks like a simple restart of the game has made the game run normally again and display the actual amount of money that we have, rather than, you know, doing what it did before. I love how this guy is actually doing overtime for what he's paid for. He's just running from the enclosure to enclosure. Bye bye, excess moose. Have fun in the wild now that you have been domesticated. I love how we are alluring people into the zoo with the false advertising, like we are showing gorilla, elephant and a tiger, but we have none of those. Wow, this guy loves the zoo so much that he bought not one, but 2 zoo hats. Okay, our beaver just died. I got a better idea. I have no idea what is happening around here. And voila, we got a Pingu and Pingu. No freaking way, Dodo come back when? This has been our MVP money printing machine so far. That took way longer than I was expecting, but let's move on. Next one on our list is Prevent Animal Abuse. African Elephant Rescue. Okay, so it's elephant saving time. Okay, this seems like an easy task. I just need to care for 3 more elephants, 4 in total for 3 months. Oh boy, let's do some elephant unboxing. Bam, bam and bam. 4 elephants. I think caring for those guys will be easy because I gave them a phone notification and half of the map. And bada bing and done. And let's get to rehabilitating animals. So we need to rehabilitate 8 lions and 6 zebras. This is gonna be interesting. And I was thinking, how should I exactly do this? Then I realized I have this huge area that I hopefully, well, will be enough to host all the lions we have right now. So let's begin unboxing our lions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 lions. So far good on space. 7, 8. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay. Lions are happy. My man, why are you green? Okay. That guy wasn't in the best condition, I guess. I never seen a green lion. Hold on, guest can find an ATM. That's first time I ever heard that. But the ATM is over here, my guys. You are standing right next to it. And how did you get in staff only area? Hold on. This... Okay. Message. Stop. I got a different issue. David, how did you get into staff only area? There's a gate that you can't pass through. Oh, and you found an ATM. Man, he has 0 cash. Okay, I take everything. He has $410. Like, if you can take out that much to spend in the bank, especially in 2004, you are a baller. And now the zebra unboxing. Bam, 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 and bam. Now they all should be happy. Alright. We need to cure them still. So let's just do that pretty quickly. Okay. I think that should cover all the zebras. We will see in a moment. Yeah, I think I tricked the game because I don't think they thought I would destroy this area just to make one single big cage. Oh, more animals coming under our care and we got $8,000 to help cover the costs. Oh hey, look, we got average Reddit users. Chimpanzee. Well now, someone would see a nice piece of land over here, I see a nice piece of cage. Okay, I'm not animal rights activist, but placing electric fence for a chimpanzee seems a bit too cruel, but we're gonna do it. Chimpanzee unboxing time. Okay, why are they T-posing? Well, let's place them down and let's clean them up and heal them up. And yeah, let them settle in the new home with the electric fence. I mean, they have to learn that it's electric after all. And with chimpanzees happy, that concludes this scenario. So let's move on. Okay, now we are saving animals from the smuggling ring. And we'll get new animals from time to time and... oh boy, this sounds like a timed challenge that I don't like. Especially in simulation games. Something tells me we are gonna need every single penny we can find on the map. And that means forest be gone. We don't need any of you. Now that I look at it, that's pretty lot of money. I mean, isn't that what people do in real life? That's why the rainforests are getting cut down. Just tree, delete. And don't get me wrong, as much as it is haha moment in the video, in real life that's pretty sad that we have such things happening in our world. And I hate when this campaign gives me like concrete fence, but I don't have concrete fence unlocked. Oh, and I realized I don't have even a pet to the animal so people can see it. Okay, looks like we got Bengal tiger. Oh no, we are getting guests after all, so guests are gonna come and check out the animals. And I think they gave us a perfect size for the animal pens that we can create and shouldn't be too expensive to maintain. Okay, hold on, another animal. Calm down, grizzly bear this time. Okay, I just placed the grizzly bear and we got a gorilla. I find it how funny haha gorilla got fenced inside a cage on electric fence. Poor guy. So with the... no way, we got the real life unicorn delivered to our doors. Oh, the unicorn only likes to live in electric fence. I mean, he doesn't like to live, but you know, it's not like he has a choice. What? What do you mean? I didn't... do you need to pause? Okay, that wasn't nice. Okay, this time we're building enclosure post for our African unicorn. Okay, looks like he's not happy, but he's... Oh, you need more space. Not good. Okay, are you happy now? I expanded. Okay, you are happy. I'm sorry, what? Why do you need more space? So up here you have space, but down here you don't have space. Make perfect sense. Actually, now I wonder, can I make those two guys live together? Because I'm not sure if he is aggressive or not. Well, the only way to find out is by trying it. So far, I guess he's happy. Okay, you are drifting, my guy. I made sure their area is flat because looks like they don't like hill area and this elephant is trying to get inside of it. Okay, looks like you have enough space to breathe and you don't mind the unicorn. Okay, another animal and that is the last animal and it's snow leopard. And the leopard has been unboxed and I think this is enough space for him. So that should conclude last animal. Oh, okay, we got one last task and that is to meet advanced needs of all the animals and release them to wild. And I think if we pause the game we can do it all in one swoop. Oh hell no, hold on, I didn't realize this. Oh god, we got a lot of new animals. I might have an idea for this, so let me try something. Bam, okay, advanced needs. But what if I instead released all of the animals that we already placed, as I had the idea in the first place? I mean, no better time to try than now. I hope we won't fail this challenge by doing this, and I hope I am... Oh, you need social needs, of course you need social needs. Come on, rhinoceros, let me click you. You are going into the wild. And snow leopard, okay, you're gonna be pain, eh? And the fleet of helicopters is coming, so my guess is we just need to release the elephant and snow leopard. And let me guess, when I unpause this, those guys, when I uncrate them, will suddenly have not enough space, okay? Looks like the elephants are doing okay, and the snow leopards seem to be okay. So if I'm not wrong, I can just release this guy, and I can release the other elephant that is fine, and when I unpause the game, voila! Big brain move. Okay, the globe chapter is gonna be interesting. The world biomes. So we have African animal empire, Northern American foreign content, and scarce Asian animals. And what this tells me is basically that we're gonna have to create zoos with just animals that are based in those regions. So let's begin. Okay, so we need animal from alpine, boreal forest, desert, savannah, scrub, temperate forest, tropical rainforest, tundra, and wetlands. Oh boy. And with our luck, the starter animals are the most expensive animals, Dodo and blue buck. I mean, we can always decline and reroll. Okay, the dromedary camel seems like a better starter animal. Okay, and as I thought, this is a bit too small for two animals. Okay, this looks way more better, and we completed one task. And I think to get more money we need to do a lot of deforestation. Unfortunately for the trees in this map. Okay, that seems good number of bugs that we're gonna get for deforestation. Okay, and the guest money printing machine, I mean rest area, has been prepared. Okay, boreal forest, biome animal, done. Okay, oops. We completed tropical rainforest biome, but Mr. Bongo and Mrs. Bongo here need a bit more space. Okay, looks like they like this much amount of space. Good to know. And now we wait for the money to roll in. So far I think this zoo is looking great, even though it's not our forever zoo, our last big challenge, but I think it's looking great, from this perspective at least. Well, if that's a comfortable way to use bench, then go you! Oh, we got Nile Crocodile as one of the options, but unfortunately he costs $3,000 and we don't have that much. We are gonna go with African Buffalo. As much as I want this African buffalo, I think the Nile crocodile is way more interesting animal to have in a zoo. And with that we completed wetlands biome requirement. Ah yes, the Fells advertisement. Welcome in our videos as always. Oh really, you are not contained, how did you get out? Really, you were pooping and you got out. And suddenly the mooses are protesting and are in need of more space. Interesting. And savannah biome completed too, with a zebra. Ah, this is a nice sight, just looking into the freedom. I just realized this landscape formation looks like a face. Or I am just going crazy. Okay, I'm going crazy, I just can't synchronize the left side with the right side, like I have no idea what did I do wrong. But man, I am wasting too much time on simple details. And the zoo is slowly expanding, more than I initially thought. And voila, the scrub biome has been completed. We are just left with alpine, temperate forest and tundra biomes. And for that we got penguin, the bush-antlered deer and ibex. Oh look at this, we got a Barbary ape. It's humans. Okay, and tundra biome completed. Just got few happy penguins. Well, two of them. And one is going to water and other is going to eat. Some guy has better priorities than the other. And with our P-flows done, the boreal forest biome has been completed. And now we are gonna wait forever to get $6,000 so we can place our ibex ram unless some other cheaper animals come in our adopt animals screen. No way, we got Elon Musk ox. And looks like our animal lottery is not getting any better, so we're gonna place this guy and... Okay, that completed this scenario, so let's move on. Now we move on to African Animal Empire. Okay, so the rich guy doing rich things wants a zoo with only African species. And yeah, this is gonna be an interesting challenge because he likes to have 12 different species of animals that originate in Africa. Man, this guy is so rich that he didn't even provide us with the road to start on. And one deforestation session and we are up $7,000. And I like how this guy likes only African animals, but we are starting with American bison, bongo and Elon Musk. Okay, so those two are our starter animals that should bring us some cash. And then we have bluebuck, which is South Africa. We have bongo, which is Central Africa, and we have the Thompson's gazelle, which is East Africa. Man, when did you make so much mess in a matter of like few seconds? Those guys are real poop machines. I didn't even realize, so I was wondering why my scratching post was not showing for the moose as enrichment. And then I realized even the female and male animals have, you know, per gender enrichments that they use. So much in-depth mechanics in such an old game. I love how some guests are pissed just for the love of it, like she's at critical level of happiness. Oh, he's so cute, look at little baby running. I like how none of those fences scream Africa, like tropical rain fence. I don't think this looks like something you would find in Africa. Or maybe I'm wrong, who knows. Oh, I forgot I receive cash when I place, well, animals from Africa. And I absolutely dislike this amount of space. Okay, the issue has been fixed. Okay, looks like you can mix animals that are herbivores and that can coexist together. And hopefully those guys can coexist together because I don't want any problems. And I remember that you can mix animals from like different biomes like tropical rainforest and grassland animals. I think they can live together because technically it's similar climate to each other because, you know, There are many mechanics in this game and animal mixing is one. But the thing you don't want to mix is basically carnivores and herbivores, because then you get dead animals. And now I realize, why would I even create one big, like many smaller cages when I can just create one big with animals that fit this biome? I actually got this crazy idea. What if I just made this Jeep vehicle station and ride it through all of the animals? Like I can have like one mega cage here and with like many savannah animals. So this is the experience of riding a Jeep Wrangler. I mean, interior is pretty decent for this time, I guess. Okay, I didn't expect a bison to block our traffics. Holy smokes! This tour income just gave us $600 in one ride. And how much is this other tour gonna give us? Still decent amount. Man, this Jeep in 1 month of operation brought us around 7,000 in profit. That is crazy. Well, this guy just got owned by the bison. Just 4 more animals from Africa to go. And we got them right here. The hippopotamus, the zebra, the ratel, and the doedicurus, the dinosaur guy. Only issue is we need a lot of money for that. When I realized if I put a double fence, the people will stop getting be scared, English, by the animals that are inside of the cages, because that's a bug that has no fix. I mean, who's gonna bug fix a nearly 20-year-old game? Man, finally, last animal, and I think we did it. Now we just need to release those mooses to the wild, and I think that should be it. Yep. Man, this took long. Oh boy, now on to the North American animals next. Okay, even though this challenge looks a bit harder, I think it's easier because we don't have to have 12 animals just from same region. We only need 3, if I got this right, and we need 8 from, you know, whatever other region than the North America. So I had to update the windows and suddenly our game is not in full screen and I have no idea what's going on. Well, I have no idea what I did, but I got 2 copies of the game in case something like this happened, and looks like they both share the same save file location, so let's continue. And I set up a basic zoo with musk ox and some gazelles, and now we just wait forever to money roll in. Oh, and yeah, this time I'm gonna just freehand the cage creation. I'm not gonna try to make it symmetrical. It's gonna be a mess. I mean, when you take a look at this map, this whole map is a mess, and yeah, I don't wanna take my chances and level it all up. I'm just gonna make it work as it is. Oh yeah, what I can say is that I think I got the strategy for making money, because look at this zoo. It's just 1 month and we already got all of this. Hello, what happened here? So I put some Nile monitors over here, whatever this animal is, and apparently he, or she, I'm not sure, it's a male, so he ate ate his wife, for whatever reason. But yeah, Park is Park is slowly going well, I guess. It's expanding at a slow rate, but we are still far away from finishing the... Oh my god, so many sounds. From finishing the What are you doing here? But yeah, we are slowly working towards finishing the challenge, but we have still a long way to go. I just realized somewhere I made those guys with a small fence, but apparently they don't mind it. I mean, maybe it's not a recommended fence, but it works, and he's happy. No, don't do this to me. File is corrupted or otherwise unreadable, unable to load game. First roadblock of the challenge. I guess we go once again, but this time I'm gonna flat out the whole area. I don't like the hills. Plus the guests can really see the animals when the hills are, you know, up there in the hills. Okay, so if everything is set up and if I understand this challenge correctly, all I need to do is place this giant camel once we have enough money, and I think it should be done. But yeah, I expanded this park, we even have sky trams going around with the zoo tour called Amazing Tour. I realized you can rename those things and you can even rename the Jeep to something else. Okay, the moment of truth. I placed... Yep! Okay, I'm just smart like that. Let's move on to the next challenge. Oh boy, I already see how is this gonna suck. So long story short, we need to get 4 animals from Asia region in under 1 year. Well, this is gonna be interesting. And looks like we are starting with the zoo that is already pre-built and we got a lot of money. But we need to raise the zoo rating so we can, get higher tier animals that are from Asia. I think Peacock is, or P-Flow is from Asia if I'm not wrong. Yep, I was correct. The P-Flow is from Asia, so we just need a bit more animals. Well, 3 more animals to be precise from the Asia region. I wonder if Velociraptor counts as an animal since, of course, this is a Zoo Tycoon and, he's an animal from Central Asia. I guess we are gonna find out, because I don't think it will tell me once I got the animal from Asia that qualifies for this challenge. But hey, it's our first dinosaur ever. Well, that's odd. I can't place this here, but I can place it here. Whatever, so be it. We need to raise our rating ASAP. I just realized I said ASAP. ASAP. Yeah, let me pronounce that correctly. Okay, does Eurasia count as Asia? Because sometimes I'm not sure on the clarification of the animals. Okay, our money printing machine has been set up and let loose on the world. Our Jeep Wrangle number 1. Mate, you are a Jeep. How is that unpassable terrain for you? Okay, we found our another Asian animal, or in this case dinosaur, whatever that is. So technically we can place this whatever thingy and this Arochus, which is in Eurasia, and I think that should be that, hopefully. I mean, it's already February and we got only 1 year to place all the animals. What do you mean impossible? Okay, now that is impossible terrain. And our money printing operation has begun. So 3 people there, I guess 3 people here. And 1 more jeep, if I remember correctly. I think I bought 4 jeeps, and when those 3 people come in, we should be printing money like no tomorrow. Yep, there goes 1 more jeep. Okay, and let's see, our first couple of money bags came in, and how much did they donate? I guess it could be better, but it is what it is. And I'm not sure why is the Jeep offloading those guys in the side there, but honestly, I don't care. Okay, I placed this guy. Hopefully Eurasia counts under Asian animals, because if not, he's gonna set us back a lot of money. Okay, you decided to lay an egg in front of a car. Not the brightest or smartest idea, but I guess you do you. I wonder actually if I can place this bird, and if I crate it, would that still count as, toward the challenge? If it works, I mean, we're gonna find out in a second. And the moment of truth. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would work, but apparently it works. On to the next challenge. Okay, looks like it's breeding time. So basically in this challenge we need to breed a lot of animals, since we can't purchase any animals, with the animals we are given. And basically the challenge is to breed 1 offspring of each animal we have, and keep 1 male and female, for the zoo. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have ibex, okay, that's nice. Hippopotamus, okay. Oh no. We got American beavers. if you remember beavers from a while back, beavers are, I don't know how to put it, the most bitchy animals you can ever own in Zoo Tycoon 2. This is gonna be fun. And we got cheetah, okay. Okay, I set up a hippo enclosure and I think they should be happy because this is their home biome. And instead of deleting the trees this time, I placed some of the trees, you know, inside of here because we can't create those trees that they allow yet. Or any other decorations for that matter. But hey, hippos get on breeding. On that note, I actually realized beavers prefer the same biome too. So maybe I could merge hippos and beavers and hopefully they don't kill each other. I mean, they are both herbivores, so that should do the trick. There we go, beavers placed, and I think, again, the hippos shouldn't kill the beavers. Hopefully. Looks like some kind of old map maker or developer forgot to remove a road piece over here. Oh well, now it's too late. Oh, we got a hippopotamus pregnant, so we are like 20%, 25% done. No way, somewhere between now and there I missed that the American beaver is actually pregnant. Which means beaver babies, and it's about now. And where is the mama hippopotamus? I think she should give birth pretty soon too. But I'm not sure. Oh, she's hiding inside, I see. Yeah. See, she's about to give birth too. Oh, and no way, we not only got one, but we got two baby beavers! Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but I released Cheetah 1. Hold on, what the... Why are you outside over here? I released you inside of here. Good thing we found her. Anyways, you need to make babies. And then the ibex need to make babies and then we can proceed. Wait a second. When did you make a third ibex ram? No way, you gave birth too. So if I am understanding this right, once this baby grows up, which is really cute, I can just put it for an adoption and... Okay, that blinking is cursed. But yeah, I can put it for an adoption along with all of those other babies. And that should conclude this challenge. Okay, looks like we got the cheetahs, which means that we can try to put them up for adoption and see if that works and completes the challenge. So, a little cheetah, you are gonna be put up for an adoption. The ibex, you are gonna go put up for an adoption. Do we have a hippopotamus, whatever the guy is? Okay, you are sleeping, but you're gonna be put for adoption. And American beaver, let's say number 3. And we're gonna unpause it, and we got a cash grant, okay. Okay, and we only got one cash grant. I'm not sure what happened. So I did what the challenge is asking, but looks like we didn't finish it, which is a bit concerning. Oh, I see what's going on. So last time I put all 4 of them at the same time. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's not good. I did it bad. Okay, we did it correctly this time. Last time I sold one of the species, which was odd, but okay. Let's move on to the next challenge. Okay, so this is the same challenge, but with endangered species, so let's go. Alright, and we need to raise $7,050 for those 3 animals. And we are gonna use the same tactic from the last mob, and that is that we are gonna use the first animals that are, well, basically, you know, native to the map we spawned on. And yeah, physics, my guy. You are defying them. A real depiction of me, oh, and my homie chilling out. Yeah, we like to sit down and monkey around, maybe drop a poop here and there and, you know, bash some ground from time to time. So apparently, in the world of Zoo Tycoon, I made a road. And apparently that big drop over there is absolutely fine. Well, I guess the Jeep got it done. I mean, imagine Jeep sponsoring me. Because if they can pass through here, they can go through any terrain. But hold on, a small bump on the road? No can do. Oh, looks like we got a new animal in our gate, African elephant. Okay, I guess we got elephants now, but I see only one elephant. I'm not sure if we need to breed. Yeah, I don't think we need to breed elephants. Which is actually good because my money printer is not printing money as of right now. It's only printing the expenses so far. And I'm not sure what is happening and why are all people gathered around this area. Like, they all want to see snow leopards. I guess which are endangered. I mean, even the... Where are my gorillas? Yeah, even the gorillas are endangered, so I'm not sure why are there so many people around the snow leopards. And that's actually bad, since there's 0 people at the food court, and yeah, this guy is basically speaking into the air, eating our money, and all of those people are just stuck here, and I think they can go, yeah, they can go around here, obviously. So they should go somewhere else. So in hopes to move people, you know, somewhere else, I open up the path. And looks like after all this thing was blocking their movement abilities and just funneling them in this single spot. Like, go for it, my people, go for it. I need your money. Oh yeah, now we are getting some cash in, and I was so dumb I didn't even realize I blocked off their access to the zoo. Man, does this path annoy me over here because I can't fix it and looks like... yeah, it's stuck there like that forever. Okay, we are almost there. Just need to raise $7,500 for mountain gorillas and red pandas. Well, leopards were the last that we created, but the first to finish to the finish line. This guy is no wasting time at all. I just placed it and with Bengal Tiger 1, like, come on. Give it a few seconds at least, but okay. You are not the animal we want, but do what you must. Okay, the second goal is complete, now we just wait for those damn gorillas. Oh, in meantime we got little baby tigers. Hello! I love cats actually, so they are so cute. Are you camera shy? Yes you are. And I realized this zoo is somehow sucking everyone's money away, like... This kid has $0, this guy... okay, you have money. This guy has $13. You okay, you have money. $41, 88. Like, when you look at it, it's pretty low amount, and that's actually a good thing. Because then the guys use ATMs to pull out more money, and more money goes into our pockets. I left the game running for quite a bit of while. We nearly have 50,000 cash, but we still don't have enough donations for those damn gorillas. Come on. Wait, what? Oh yeah. It's not 7,000, but 7,500. Somehow in this whole mess of a zoo, we only got one angry guest. And voila! The challenge has been won. Let's move on. Now, okay, this one seems a little bit harder because we need to not breed only one generation of animals, we need to breed second generation of animals. Luckily for us, or unlucky, we got ring-tailed lemurs and chimpanzee. And that's all the animals that we can start with now. So I guess let's build a starter zoo. My idea is to maybe make, like, you know, one cage here, and maybe the guy who rides around and goes both cages so people have something to see. Okay, so I didn't realize I actually have the ring-tailed lemurs, the chimpanzee, and the common zebras. Oh, there we go, our lemurs have produced their first offspring. Okay, I went AFK for a while and I came to unnamed has been put in a crate. Now what animal is unnamed? Oh, it's a ring-tailed lemur. But why, did he escape? Nope, those guys are here, so why is this guy named unnamed? Or wasn't he created first? I'm not sure what happened. Oh, and our chimpanzee and zebras are about to give birth in a moment. Okay, and there goes the chimpanzee, giving birth. Okay, from all the animals we got Emperor Penguin. Oh, and there we go with zebras. And by the way, just because I can, this penguin is gonna get the best enclosure he ever can. Somehow there is food with dish or, well, the bowl of water over here. For whatever, to me, unknown reason. Oh no way, we won this. Okay, I wish to play this scenario. So we only need to bring one offspring of second generation and that was that. Well, I guess we are going on to the mysterious panda. The difficulty hard scenario. And we got 100,000 cash. Okay, that's a lot to start with. Okay, so we need to make a 5-star level zoo. Oh boy. Boys and girls, we have an issue, so my game crashed. And the panda zoo is no longer accessible. I built up so much and it just slowed down to a crawl. And once I tried to save it, it just corrupted and crashed the game. We might have hit our first roadblock, and that is actually game crashing and corrupting the save files. And I'll continue with the challenge, but I'll leave this for the last. I'm gonna try it few more times. But if same outcome happens, looks like that one challenge won't be completed on this video. Hopefully those other scenarios in campaign mode won't crash, so a mob of meerkats. Let's begin. Okay, so we need to create a zoo with meerkats, and another interesting game mechanic this animal has that it can dig under the gates. Oh, and look at this, a new type of building, safari buildings. Oh, I like those buildings because so far we only got the buildings from the Ice Age or whatever those buildings are, but I like the look of those buildings. I like how I have no things to provide to Meerkat, like no shelter, no trees, no plants, no rocks, only the electric fence, a bit of food and a small toy ball. Oh well, I guess that's okay. That's their life now. And now we need to meet some basic needs like, oops, to clean them, to feed them and do stuff, yeah. Basically enrichment. Okay, on top of that we got not only a few more, but 6 more meerkats. Or meerkats, I'm not sure how it's pronounced correctly. And we're gonna get evaluated in about 2 months time. Okay, we got our army. Army? What am I? Army of meerkats. And we're just gonna clean them up and... yeah. They're gonna poop a lot by the looks of it. But they are hardly social. Oh, look at them standing up. Hello. Why are they standing up like that? Can I... ah. I missed my chance to take a picture, but they are all happy. That's important. But you know how it is. Everything... oh, hello. Yeah, actually, text says if we keep meerkats in good condition, we're gonna get a free enrichment toy. Woo! What's it gonna be, a ball? But anyways, back to the real thing. We're gonna make our money printing machine over here and connect all those exhibits somehow. Okay, and the money printing machine has been set up. I like how those guys are like, wow, look at that family restroom 1. Like, man, that's the main attraction in our zoo. The family restroom. Oh boy, actually we got a good reward, and we will get $10,000 if we take a meerkat inside of the, how is it called? Wildlife sanctuary. Inside the thing that they donated. And this is actually a first time I see such box in this game. I never seen a non-animal box. Okay. So we need to photograph a meerkats on this thing. This is gonna be one easy challenge. So we just need to take a picture. Okay, you are inside of it, so... Hello. And there we go. $10,000 for like 5 seconds of work. Oh, and I just realized not even 2 months have passed yet, so... Nice. Oh, and we can finally decorate the meerkat environment a bit because we got... well, stuff that they use. Me after the long day of recording YouTube videos. Okay, and we finished the scenario. I think this was one of the easier challenges we had in a while. Okay, so we are doing a photo session of a secretary bird, whatever bird that is. Hopefully this bird doesn't mind the hippos over here. And I'm gonna be basically bird watching this guy non-stop to try and take the pictures we need. I just realized this bird is actually carnivore. I hope he doesn't end my flamingos. Oh, hold on. I think... No. Come on. I think the stalking was what we needed to capture, but while I click all the commands, so hotkey C, I see. Next time I just type C. Now, only if I knew what does the preening mean. Is it like cleaning itself or pecking its feathers? I mean, I know what's a bird flapping, that's for sure. Okay, we got one picture out of 2. This guy is stalking Greater Flamingo 2. And I'm not sure if that is good or bad. Okay, I guess they are communicating, so they must be similar, even though one is carnivore and the other is, well, shrimp eater. Okay, we got it. Just in time. So what is the next task? Okay, so playing with a ball and stalking live lizard food. Just great, but I think he's gonna do it because he's been stalking the flamingos non-stop. Oh, we somehow got 75 guests, which was the easy task to do. Okay, I have an issue because I finished what it was asking from me to do, but the game didn't trigger the completion status. I already got a notification I done it. So what am I supposed to do now? So turns out this challenge might be impossible. Now hear me out, because, well, the game has a bug with the modern systems that it makes the noise that you clicked the photo and it completes it, but it doesn't finish the task. Now there are 2 options. I can try this challenge later again, or worst case, to unlock all the buildings we can use cheats, which is again, you know, not for a reason called cheat, it's cheating. But I see no other way unless it somehow works when I'm gonna try again later on. So hopefully I wouldn't have to cheat in the complete challenge. Well, with that said, let's move on and see what else we can do. So far, for now, we encountered 2 issues with the Panda Zoo and this one. Okay, let's move on to bridging the gap. Okay, I'm a tad bit confused with this challenge, because what does it mean bridge the gap? Like, do I need to... it says I can't build over it or ruin it, but what would happen if I actually did? Like, for example, let's see. Oh, I see. It simply straight up doesn't allow to modify it, which... Okay, that's new. So we need to display 8 animal species in this limited space, which is gonna be interesting. Okay, I think we have 8 different species, and I'm not sure when will this trigger for the challenge to be completed. Actually, never mind. I am a bit dumb since I basically made an exhibit for animals we already have. And we have this guy. Okay, we need to get some animal that we don't have and doesn't cost arm and a leg. Okay, somehow we crammed up 12 animal species into this small area. Yeah, the owners are impressed that you managed to display 12 different species. Well, I am amazed too, because I had to do some corner cutting. Okay, now you are pushing it a bit. 16 species. Okay. I might have an idea, so I realized I can build on this area, but how will I get people over there? Well, that's where the SkyTram comes in. Yep, I can place the tram lines over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm not sure what I created, but hopefully this contraption, whatever it is, will allow guests to, go to the other area of the zoo. Somehow this is my most shittiest zoo design, and I am almost at 4 stars. I have no idea how any of this makes sense, but it makes sense, I guess. I actually wonder, we need only 16 species, so if I place this turtle down... Yep. Big brain move again wins the game. On to the Great Savannah. Okay, so we are basically limited to this little space here. I mean, it's not little space, but yeah, we can only build around here, and here we can only place animals. And if I'm not wrong, that's only African animals. And I didn't realize you can actually mix biomes like this and then make animals happy. Hopefully. I'm not sure if this works, but so far, yeah, the animals seem to be happy, I guess. I honestly have no idea how do I even want to start all of this, because we need animals to raise our popularity to 2 stars, but it's so weird. Okay, this is the starter zoo that we are gonna work with, and yeah. Fun times in process. Looks like I went AFK and I forgot to pause the game, so... some of our animals might have died, but we have a lot of cash to replace them. I just realized, how did you get inside of there? Like, what happened in this time that I let the game run and I forgot about it? Like, how did you teleport to the, other cage? Hold on, what the hell happened here? Why? How is that broken? When did you broke it? What did I miss? Okay, hold on. You guys should be around here. Yeah, this is biome for you and this is biome for you, and I merged the cages and you're both happy. Whew, the game crashed, but looks like the crash didn't corrupt the save, so thank Zookeeper gods on that. Finally, I figured out how to make this work. Increase your zoo fame rating to 4 stars. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that challenge took a while, so let me show you the zoo I made. As you can see, it's a mess of everything and anything just to get to 4 stars. And it was a pain, but we eventually did it. All of this led to us getting 4 stars. Okay, now this, we need to make a 5-star zoo, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, what? I need a 4-star tour rating within 1 year, and I need 5-star zoo rating within 1 year. Okay, I guess let's begin. I honestly have no idea how will I even start this because, it's pretty weird layout of the map. Like this is conservation area over here, and this randomly is conservation area for whatever reason. But the map is pretty flat, but the cages are spaced out. I'm just having a bit of issue trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking maybe we should do what we did before, and that is create a multi-biome animals. Like for example, this guy is from grassland, but we can combine it with the common peaflow which lives inside of temperate forest. And I think that should not be that much of a difference, and yeah, I guess we can combine them. Okay, we are already at 1 star, so yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, and this is a race that we really can't spare anytime. Still no people inside of here. Come on guys, I know you wanna go and ride. Going to view animals, viewing animals, like go and ride the jeep. Please sponsor me, jeep. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, we got 5-star tour, which is a start. Now all we need to do is get a 5-star zoo, which is gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we are the editing magic. I changed our strategy for the zoo, and now we are almost the 3 stars by the March 16. And we already got 4-star tour rating zoo. So, yeah, let's try and get the 5-star zoo under 1 year, which is a pretty decent challenge. Okay, I made it to 4 stars and a 5-star ride. And the game decided, oh, I'm gonna slow down. Oh, I'm gonna crash. And here we are. I'm honestly gonna try complete other campaigns, but those kind of things are a huge roadblock on our way to finish the whole game. So I have good news and bad news. Unfortunately, I read up on the internet. Well, where else would I read anyways? And a lot of those DLC campaigns have a lot of issues. So I might skip them, even though that's counterproductive, like, oh, we are finishing the whole game, but we are skipping this area. But we are not skipping it because, we can't finish it like, oh, my game skill is bad, but because they have a lot of bugs that we have no way to patch, since this game is considered abandonware by today's standards and preservation of it is non-existent. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna leave the campaigns. I think we did enough. And we're gonna pick a map and move on to the challenge mode with, build our own zoo finally and finish all of the achievements. And before that, I'm gonna look up how to activate all the rewards we should be getting from all the campaigns we can't complete, dewbacks. Dewbacks? What are dewbacks? Dew bugs. Yeah, English. And with a little bit of internet magic, we got all of the stuff unlocked. Again, if you don't support this type of video, you are free to leave, because there's no other way to do this challenge. But with that said, let's move on. For this challenge, we're gonna make it on City Zoo, large area, and we're gonna leave the default settings, so, let's begin the final challenge, and hopefully no more save corruption, because if this map, corrupts, that's that, GG, it's game over, because We need a lot of stuff to achieve on single map. And here we are in our forever zoo. Or until we hopefully don't crash and finish all of the challenge zoo challenges. And we're gonna accept our first game challenge because we are just pro like that. And since it's not a timed challenge, I think we have all the time in this world to, well, complete it. Man, this is gonna take forever. Your zoo must be open for 20 years to receive the Diamond Medallion and the 20-year anniversary blimp. Hello? The game doesn't have ×3 speed, and 1 year takes a long time. I mean, once we set up the zoo, I guess I can let it run forever, with hopes that it doesn't crash, that is. Oh, I just love those jungle decorations, like... Hold on. Is this jungle or is that jungle? Ah, this is endangered species. Well, vibe, I guess. So I'm gonna place this because I like how it looks. It looks way more unique than any other stuff that I've seen, but all of them look perfect. Maybe we can make team zoo areas with each type of team. And we are already starting out with the multi-species, well, cages, because I think we're gonna need to cram them all together in case to make use of all of this big zoo. I don't need to forget our money printing machine, so we're gonna place it somewhere around here, I guess looks good. So if I make a road go behind of here and take a turn around here, okay, and go through here. Okay, that's almost done, but the food, I forgot the food is in our way. Not you. Okay. Now the tree is in our way. Okay. Hold on, I need to set up my money printing operation. We're gonna go around the tree like... No. We need to go up here so we can turn or look back. And voila! Money printing operation number 1 is done. Okay, the zoo is slowly expanding. Now we have bluebucks and peaflows, or peacocks, and we have dodos and bongos in other enclosure. Okay, so far a 3 biome cage is working well. As long as I don't forget to, not add carnivore in there. Okay, I added the reindeer or caribou in our zoo, and now we have snow or tundra animals, the jungle, and a 3 biome 1 cage that I plan to expand even further, but I also need to create a African animals cage as there are a lot of them that I can mix and match. And I realized I can match savana with the wetlands biome, even though that's like... I mean, Africa is a big place, so there's a lot of biomes in there. So I guess it makes sense if you match a desert or savanna biome and a wetlands biome. Oh, and our Jibra station is already at 4 stars. We are not even trying, but it's... yeah, 4 stars. Oh, no way, and we got our first award. Zoo Attendance Reborn 100 Guest Award. Yeah, I just realized there is 20,000 guest award. 20,000. Oh boy. What have I got myself into? Oh, here we go. Jeep Tycoon Award. Well, our second award so far. Ay, this bird costs us a lot of money, but hopefully it will be worth it. I actually wonder if it's better to have more those vehicle tours or just only one but big one. Maybe more would service more people. I think I might do that. Or now that I think about it, maybe a Skytram station would be better because, we can cover more ground with it. Okay, another award completed. For some reason I have this hole that I really can't patch up, and It's annoying me, but it is what it is. Oh, and we have our first ever guest on our Skytram, Terry Wright. Let's see if she likes the ride. So far, she has no opinions. Okay. She likes P-Flow. Oh, Umbrella Acacia tree. Who would say that there are trees in zoo, eh? Flower Pod, okay. Common P-Flow, okay, again. American Bison. Okay, she likes the tour. Oh boy, our money printing machine is, well, printing money. Okay, I'm sorry, but what the fuck happened here? Okay. I'm scared to even try to fix this because last time when I tried to fix things like those, this is what crashed my game. Or crashed my save, and I'm really scared to try and even touch it. Well, I mean, I saved stuff. Okay, that's not what we want. Okay, we're gonna try and fix this the best. Oh, okay, that's not what we want. Okay, we fixed that. And I see what happened. So since I placed this thing over here, which was too low, it squished down. Okay, so far seems everything to be okay. Whew! Somehow all this time I didn't even realize the enclosure for, well, those guys is not closed. And I'm confused, but looks like the gate counts as, well, gate. So the animals don't see this as opening to go out. Okay, and I placed our first water animals. So yeah, we can ride them, I guess. Okay, conservation effort award is, well, obtained. Okay, I'm gonna do some risky stuff and buy this Yavan rhino. And hopefully he doesn't escape from our enclosure, because it shows the gates. But I hope the iron or chain link fence is strong enough. If not, we're gonna need to upgrade it to, you know, this fence over here. And yeah, that's all there is. So time to test the waters. Will you make a mess? Because I think you fall under extinct animals or really endangered animals. I mean, I think if we keep him happy, he shouldn't try to escape. Hopefully. Oh god, I researched a enrichment thing for him, and this is what he wants to play with. So I guess we're gonna place it somewhere over here, and yeah, hopefully he doesn't get mad and run out. Oh, and we reach 4-star zoo. We're just 1 star away from a 5-star zoo, which is crazy considering we only have all of this. And before I was struggling with 2 times more items to reach a 4-star zoo. I love this contrast. Guests love your zoo. Bam! 4-star, I mean half-star less. Like what? What? Cave line, 35,000? What do you think I am, a prosperous zoo? I was like, what the hell is, swimming around in my tank, and turns out it's those decoration fishes that just spawn randomly, which is a nice touch. So much detail in so old game. Like, find me the game that was released in today's age and has so much detail and mechanics regarding animals, exhibits, and all this stuff. I'll wait. Because with all this jank this game has... Oh, P-Flow died of old age. RIP. Anyways, with all of this jank, this game is still a hidden gem that is basically non-existent on the internet anymore. Which is actually a sad reality, like, are animals dying, games are dying too, and just forgotten. Like, thrown into the internet void, and you will never find or hear about them again. Which is kind of sad, since, that's what Internet Archive is. But I heard some stuff about Internet Archive, and it's not good. Because people, or let's say not people, but companies, hate their products that they don't keep or preserve being preserved. Like, what? You don't earn money from this, you have no any benefit, like, financially, you don't have any expenses from this, and you are mad that someone is preserving what is no longer basically accessible by any other means, and you are fighting that. It's just crazy world we live in. Instead of preservation, we make it, FOMO, fear of missing out, and I hate that. Just a little rant in, the later times of the video. That probably most people won't reach, but if you did, hey, comment something like, I don't know, I like cheese, so I know you made it so far. Okay, we got Conservation Achievement Award. Nice. Now we just need to release 25 animals to the wild. Okay, we reached the 5-star level fame zoo. Even though that's not on the, zoo awards, it was my personal award and I achieved it. So yeah, happy times. What the hell are you doing? How did that hole come to be? And why were you in that hole? Oh, we got a Transportation Tycoon Level 2 award. Transport 500 guests. Nice. Okay, let's train some seals. Okay. That was perfect and easy. Oh, he's doing the ball trick. Amazing. Okay, and we got another award. Marine Training Tycoon Level 1 award. How did you get inside of here? How did that happen? Crazy kid. And now I am losing rating because whole freaking zoo is freaking out because this guy was inside somehow. And somehow... Oh, that's a plane. Somehow, that's my fault that the guy found way inside of here. Oh, we also earned $100,000 in animal donations. What a time to be alive. So I left the game AFK and came back to Sky Tour achievement rating. Whoa! In other words, I achieved 5-star rating. But yeah, it stopped the whole game. I was away for like 1 hour. I was expecting millions. Okay, so I forgot my game. And this time we came back to a quite amount of money. And a bit of animals dead, I guess. But the most important thing is, those guys bred like crazy and you did too. Somehow the sea lions that are, as you can see, the worst, got the crowd at their place, for whatever reason that is. But yeah, looks like I got not a lot to fix apart from the sea lion, that somehow are still alive, even with... okay, you were swimming on the land, I guess. But with all of the flaws, those guys still lived. And you know, even funnier thing is that guests are mostly happy. And there is maximum number of guests, and that is 120. Yeah, 120. Basically, right now, it's like we are on creative mode since we got a lot of money. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this, but those balloons are when we, successfully breed an endangered animal. And looks like we bred quite a lot. No way, we actually did a 5-star tour rating for the Jeep, and now we got Sky Tower. Oh boy, what is that? Okay, apparently this is the Sky Tower. Now where could I place it that it looks okay, but not out of place? Maybe somewhere around here. Yep. And now we just connect it with roads and see if people come to it. No, our California lion dead. I forgot, does he actually know any tricks? I'm not sure which one knows the tricks, but he's very old and might not live long. Oh well. I'm actually debating if I should place Orca over here or I should try and hunt for a dolphin, because I would like dolphin, but I think Orca works okay. Oh, and we got Transportation Tycoon level 3 award. We transported 1000 guests on a jeep, vehicle circuit or skytram. You know what scares me? This award, because we are on year 3 and we almost got 1000 guests. Almost. And we need for the final reward 20,000 guests. Okay. Whatever. Orca time. Time to train our Orca to do, well, basically tricks. I mean, I am just pro like that. Okay, what? 99%, still a pro. And this guy's training is way faster than training those slow seals, like, man, they took forever. Ooh, what the hell is going on? Okay, now this guy is speeding, 97%. Because believe it or not, one of the challenges we have is to build a 5-star zoo area. Oh, a new trick available. Okay, we are slowly getting more complicated stuff. But what is that for a trainer like me? 100%. I have no idea how long orcas live, but he better live for a long time once we train him up. Whoa, hold on. What? Okay, he was speeding through that. Okay, new trick unlocked again. Man, those guys shit like crazy. Like, look at all this poop. Oof. My FPS is dropping on a decade... Oh. Okay. On a decade-old game. Well, 2 decades. But yeah, it's not because my PC is bad, but because the game engine just works like that. Okay, back to Trey. What the hell is this? You better do a nice trick, because what the hell? Are you gonna do a backflip or front flip? Oh, you did a front flip. Okay, so... a piece of cake, so up and right. I mean left. Okay. Okay. 100%. What the hell am I okay. 88%, I'm happy with that. Okay, time to learn a new trick. This one is pretty straightforward. A real pro in the action. Oh, and we finish Entertainment Donation Achievement Award. I sometimes wonder, how did this happen? How did you get inside? How did you get inside? You went, it's time for me to go home, so you started to go home. So how did you, in all of your wisdom, end up in enclosure? Oh, and on that note, we got 1000 guest attendance ribbon. Oh yeah, and that's a lot of angry guests. Like half of our zoo is angry at us. Holy turtle empire. How many eggs did you hatch? Like, I see 3 eggs here, I see like 10 eggs here, and I just realized we have like 50,000 turtles. Look at this. How much generate... My god. How... and more eggs. 40, 55? What? How many eggs is there? What is going on with those turtles? I thought you were vulnerable or endangered. Looks like not anymore. Okay, I just was laying in a bed and suddenly I'm getting 50 notifications because those African turtles... Oh my god. How many of you is there? It's like a turtle bomb exploded and flooded our zoo. Okay, hold on. I honestly don't know even where to start with trying to take care of those animals. Like, my god, this... Okay, okay. Okay, can we adapt you? We still can't because there is a lot of you still coming. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting an explosion of turtles. Okay, I think our turtle crisis has been solved for now. Oh my god, that is still a lot of eggs. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with. Okay, at least we got this award for releasing 25 animals to the wild. I can't believe it, like everywhere I go I just find simple turtle and they are still hatching new eggs. Come on guys, 3 eggs per turtle, please stop. Oh my god, not again, I'm AFK and I hear turtle explosions once again. I like how putting animal up for adoption just means like yeet and it goes, you know, to the void. It's not like fancy helicopter or something, it's just like yeet and bye bye. I'm honestly surprised how the game still haven't imploded on itself from so many freaking turtles. Hold on, looks like we got a crisis on our hand. No way. Okay. You are rampaging, don't... Bam. Okay. Did we sleep him? I think we did. Bye bye. Okay, I did this, but looks like I didn't get it yet, so I'm a bit confused. Ah, there we go, it just took a bit of time to activate. Oh, not again. Oh boy, it came in. Marine training statue. Huh? That it? That it? I was expecting something a bit bigger than that. I mean, I'm gonna place it somewhere around like here, yeah. That looks like perfect place for it. Hello? Where is your head? I don't think... I mean, if you are fine with it, I guess it's okay. I feel like I'm in a shit cleaning simulator, like look at all of this poop. Like those animals are factories for making, well, hot fertilizer. Or in other words, poop. Ah man, I went AFK and I returned to this screen and I thought we got a 5-star C show. But we got 10 or 100,000 in marine show donations. Like, I have not a single idea how can I make a 5-star show. Like, 4-star is most I ever got. I'm not sure how am I gonna make a 5-star. Like, even now I'm using 5 animals for the show and we still are getting a 4-star rating. Okay, now I added otter inside of the animal show or marine show and hopefully we can make it to 5-star. Now it's a 3. Oh. No way, we are at 4.5 stars. We just need half a star to reach 5-star shows. Please. Please. I actually realized some of the achievements are technically impossible, but I want to get all that I can. And for that I was thinking maybe bulldozing the whole zoo and starting from scratch. Just leaving few animals, a lot of cash in our pockets, and making a more organized zoo and potentially a 5-star marine show that I'm going crazy over. For example, those awards like Children's Reader's Photo, I never got or I'm not getting any challenges for, basically those things. Which I'm not sure if it's a bug or what's going on. But yeah, and this... where is it? Yeah, 20-year anniversary is crazy, as well as... where is the quest? Yeah. 5,000 guests. We've been open for 8 years. We still are not even halfway there. You know how much a single zoo would need to run so we can get that? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, which unfortunately means we didn't make it 100%, but it will be what it is, because I'm gonna need to let this game run for like a whole year for it to get 20,000 guests. So I'm gonna create the animals that I plan to keep and create basically zoo from the scratch. I'm gonna place them here. I mean, Super Dodo, why the hell not? We like dodos. And all the other animals that are expensive that will bring in the guests. Wow, this ATM and this ATM somehow have same amount of users. And yeah, our balloon empire has grown quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's gonna get sold once the zoo redesign happens. Well, I closed the zoo, but those guys are still not leaving it, which is not good. I would like if you all could just leave the zoo right now. Oh, look at those guys, calling together herd. No way, they are moving like a herd. That's interesting. Now the whole zoo has been, reduced to atoms. And now to rebuild. Okay, so far this is the new zoo. It's not 100% finished yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, we got Habitat Achievement Award, and yeah, we also got Global Achievement Award before. Well guys, it has happened. So our main game save file got corrupted. And as you can see, I did a lot of stuff. Like, this was our first try, City Zoo. Then I made backups before, stuff. Then I redesigned the zoo. And I redesigned it third time. But dumb me forgot to make a backup. And the game crashed and... all the progress was lost. And I don't think I have mental energy to retry it all over again. So with that said, I think we came to the end of the video. If you made it so far, thank you. I mean, it was a wild journey. We almost finished this game, but due to technical issues that are unfortunately out of my knowledge to fix, like the saves crashing, I think that's it. We did most achievements that the players can get. Like, for example, 20,000 guests, not gonna happen. I played the game for 12 years, in game of course, not in real life. And we only got around maybe halfway 5,000 guests. 11 years, so that means I would need to run game for around 100 years in game for it to get achieved. Or for example, I couldn't get for the life of me the award for a 5-star marine show. Like, no matter what I did, most I got is 4.5 stars. And yeah, the photo challenges, like, they didn't pop up at all. I'm not sure what happened there. So the things we didn't complete is 20 years zoo open, 20,000 guests, well, even 10,000 guests, 5-star marine show, and the other thing, how is it called? Yeah, I can't really remember now. We actually finished the dinosaur challenges too, because I redesigned the whole zoo to be based around basically extinct animals. But the game then decided, nah. And I made such a perfect zoo, I had so much money. Like, in terms of money, what we had now, like 20,000 or 30,000, that's millions in this game. Like, I know animals can cost up to like 50,000, but that was millions what we had. And it all went like poof, crashed. Corrupted, bye bye. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this struggle. If you reached this far. And if you did, you know what to do. Leave a like, share, subscribe. And the most important part, stay awesome.